Thank you for making Maple Grove your home and your part in making 2022 another great year for our community. As a longtime resident, I am honored to serve as your mayor. The city council members and I work closely with city staff as they address the day-to-day needs and expectations of our residents and businesses. We have the responsibility of representing your interests and ensuring that your tax dollars are used in the best way possible, allowing the city to offer high-quality services including public safety, utilities, planning and development, and street improvements, as well as parks, trails, and recreation programs. The City Council includes myself as mayor and 4 council members. We all serve at large, which means that unlike cities that have wards or districts, Maple Grove City Council represents the entire community. This is a great opportunity to recognize former council members Karen Jager and Phil Leith. With over 45 years of combined service to our community, these 2 longtime residents have been dedicated public servants and an integral part of the Maple Grove's well-planned growth and progress. With this change in leadership, in January of this year, we welcome newly elected council members Christy Janigo and Rochelle Johnson. We appreciate their willingness to serve, to share their perspective, and to support the decision-making process that makes our city operate efficiently and effectively. We value the opinions of our residents, and in 2022, we asked them to provide their input on city services, programs, and facilities by completing a community survey. The survey also permitted residents to provide feedback to government on what is working well and what is not, and to share their priorities for community planning and resource allocation. The response rate was excellent. Results show that Maple Grove residents rate their quality of life and the many amenities and services highly. The survey feedback also revealed some areas where more attention needs to be given, including traffic management and balancing future growth. The City Council and city staff have closely reviewed the results and will be looking at issues identified in the survey early in 2023. The survey provides a future path and a map for prioritizing services and facilities, focusing on citizens' concerns, and continuing solid planning and sound development. Planning priorities are also driven by how property taxes are distributed among the various taxing jurisdictions. For Maple Grove, that includes Hennepin County, who gets 33% of your property taxes, Osseo area school districts at 38%, and the city of Maple Grove at 24%. Other taxing districts receive 5%. From the city's allocation, the expenditures for the 2023 budget will be used for public safety, approximately 50%, government, 19%, public works, 15%, parks and recreation and community center, 15%. These allocations address your concerns and priorities. After 25 years, the time came for Maple Grove residents to decide how to reinvest in the community center so that it can continue to serve our rapidly growing community. Many residents expressed a desire to see the center expand with enhanced amenities, more space, and additional activities. With all the years of heavy use, significant issues with the aging community center facility need to be addressed. Infrastructure investments include updated roofs and mechanical systems, and improved air control systems. Guided by community feedback, independent experts, and the city staff, city leadership developed a long-term plan, including a financing proposal for a $116 million project to renovate and expand the community center. Plans call for new swimming pools and family locker rooms, more space for senior programs, expanded event and banquet space, more space for arts and historical society displays, a 3rd sheet of ice. In the November 2022 general election, Maple Grove voters passed a half-cent local option sales tax to finance $90 million to support the community center project over the next 20 years. Additionally, the city intends to use state bonding funds, federal grants, sponsorships, and association dues to fully finance the investment plan. This year, the city will move forward with design work. Construction is expected to start in 2024, with an estimated project completion in late 2026. Continuing on the parks and recreation front, 2023 brings 2 exciting additions. At the much-loved Gleason Fields in southwestern Maple Grove, a new baseball and softball complex will open to the public. The project includes 4 new ball fields, a new concession and restroom building, and significant upgrades to neighborhood park amenities. For outdoor winter enthusiasts, the ice skating area is expected to expand, and a new sledding hill will be featured near the existing warming house. Also included are 2 new pickleball courts near the existing tennis and basketball courts. Speaking of pickleball, this year 12 new pickleball courts will be constructed at Lakeview Knolls Park, adding to the 6 existing courts. And in order to accommodate this expansion, 2 ball fields were relocated and downsized, but are still park area. Other improvements include a new parking lot, restroom facility, and picnic shelter. Trails will be added connecting all of these elements to create an enhanced park experience. The pickleball craze did not end with just city investments. This past year, Pints and Paddle broke ground in the Grove retail area by Maple Grove Hospital. This new business will include 10 indoor pickleball courts, a beer hall, and feature food items from Malone's restaurant. We look forward to the opening of this new experiential business this summer. While we're talking about what's to come, for the North Metro Public Regional Training Facility, we stepped back to the groundbreaking in late 2021 for an expansion of the facility. The training facility was originally constructed in 1993, and a lot has changed in public safety since then. Today, the building serves the training needs for over 20 law enforcement organizations, which has put it at capacity. The expansion of the regional training facility is an investment in officers and policing in general, ultimately keeping our communities safer. The facility will provide a modern training environment for crisis intervention and de-escalation techniques, along with state-of-the-art technology for 21st century training demands. Along with the support of our county and state elected officials, this project is possible through partnerships with public safety professionals in Hennepin County and the cities of Plymouth and Brooklyn Park. We expect the expanded facility to open in the spring of this year. Development continued to be strong in the city over the past year, and I anticipate this momentum will carry over into 2023. The former gravel mining area to the east of Arbor Lakes is one such segment where growth continues. The third Arbor Lakes Business Park building was completed in 2022 and is already nearly fully leased. The fourth building is under construction, with completion expected this spring. This year's proposed projects in the gravel mining area will build upon the great array of businesses with high-quality employment opportunities in Maple Grove. The medical technology sector also continues to thrive within the city. 2 of the city's largest employers, Boston Scientific and Upshur Smith, have completed large expansions, which provides for their continued growth within the community. As members of the Medical Alley Association, the city's Economic Development Department takes an active role in ensuring Maple Grove is a premier location for existing medical technology companies to grow and for new medical technology companies to locate. The northwest quadrant of our city is another area experiencing growth and development. Over the past year, the Rush Hollow and Evanswood residential developments were approved, which combined bringing over 900 new housing units to Maple Grove. With these developments, the city has taken steps to ensure our infrastructure is designed for these changes. These infrastructure improvements include the new Arbor Ridge Parkway and the extension and completion of Highway 610, which we anticipate beginning in late 2023. One of the city's priorities is to take an active role in working with developers to provide housing opportunities across income spectrums. In 2022, we saw the completion of Bottineau Ridge Phase 3, which is a 50-unit affordable multifamily development near Arbor Lakes. Garland Commons, a new 160-unit affordable senior housing development, has broken ground in the area behind Menards. Another city priority is ensuring the stability and growth of our existing commercial and industrial areas. In 2022, the city completed the reconstruction of Main Street, which is the heart of downtown Maple Grove. This project included replacement of the street surface and sidewalks, as well as new landscaping and lighting. These investments will ensure the viability of the corridor well into the future. Maple Grove has long served as a destination for the Northwest Metro for shopping, dining, recreation, and athletics, as well as being home to numerous large employers. As the city evolves, Maple Grove continues to distinguish itself as a premier location to visit and stay on a statewide and national level. Beginning in 2022, Experience Maple Grove began operations as the city's official destination marketing organization. Their objectives include attracting events, providing information on the community, attracting hotel guests, and promoting businesses. As Experience Maple Grove continues to bring a brand for the city, the organization will look to build upon the strengths of the community and highlight features that may be less known to visitors. Initial priorities include playing a direct role in attracting sports tournaments, highlighting shopping and dining options in the city, working with corporations to attract expos, meetings, and conferences, sponsoring and promoting both new and existing events in the city. As the mayor of Maple Grove, I encourage citizen engagement and maybe joining a city board or commission, volunteering for one of the many community groups, or enjoying an opportunity you find personally fulfilling. Our city is blessed with a wide variety of events that bring us together throughout the year. Many for fun, such as the Wonders of Winter event in February, or the Maple Grove Day celebration in July. Other activities support our fellow residents, including raising awareness of domestic violence during the month of October, as well as the Angel of Hope Candlelight Memorial in December. Through your active participation and advocacy, you are part of promoting unity, welcoming all people, and supporting prosperity in our community. As the saying goes, it takes a village. Maple Grove started out as a village and has grown to be a thriving city with a very bright future. On behalf of the City Council members and City staff, I thank our residents, businesses, organizations, and places of worship for their continued support and investment. We all have something to offer, and we are all part of our community's strength and success. Whatever you may do, know that you make a difference in Maple Grove.